is JCNA 007. What is up, guys? Welcome back here to a brand new episode of Ballin or Fallin. This is episode 2. Anyway, guys, hope you guys are all having a great day. So anyway, today we're back with episode 2 of Ballin or Fallin. So this is my new NBA Live mobile series. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go drop a sub. That'd be very appreciated. But if you guys are new and are confused or just happen to not watch episode 1 of Ballin or Fallin, I'll leave a link to that episode on the top of the description below. Make sure you guys go check out that episode. But I'll explain it here briefly on what the episode is about. So Ballin or Fallin is essentially a Road to Glory series where obviously no coins or, obviously no buying coins and no NBA cash are spent, and you have to make your team from a bronze to an elite team. But what happens here is there's a little twist to it where everything is decided by the wheel. So the wheel is a thing that's based off Spencer FC, is a FIFA YouTuber, really good series that he does, and his popular one of Wheel of Fortune is essentially based on that. So what is on the wheel is good things such as obviously opening packs, buying any player you want, and there's also negative sides to that wheel, including challenge times as well as bankrupt, which is definitely a possibility. So those things we obviously want to avoid, but again, that's how the series runs, so the fate is in the wheel's hands. So in last episode, I told you guys to recommend me some players, some silver players, especially into my lineups, and specifically my two-way and small ball lineup. So what I did is go ahead and bought them already because I realized when I was doing it, I was recording it in the meantime, and I saw that this video was already 10 minutes before I even finished buying all these players, which was just incredibly way too long. So what I did was just buy it myself. So right here, as you can see, we do have our two-way lineup. So I'll show you guys right here. So Patrick Mills was recommended by Jags Master Studios. Obviously, we had Gerald, we had Mike Dunleavy. Teletovic was recommended by my man Jay Diesel, as well as Uber YouTuber, I believe. And those guys are absolutely beasts. But now going down to the small ball lineup right here, we have Aaron Brooks, who was recommended by Moo Buckets, as well as Uber YouTuber. Kyle Korver, that's just kind of the go-to guy. I believe D Hitman did recommend Kyle Korver. And Robert Covington was another one that Jay Diesel, as well as Uber YouTuber, did also recommend. My bad right there. Kyle Singler is one I picked up myself because he has pretty good three-point shot, and Terrence Jones was just always there before. So in some other slots that just happened to be filled out, we did have Channing Frye that was also recommended. I didn't want to add him to a spot where there's already a silver player because that would be technically a waste. So Channing Frye's right there. We also have Kyle O'Quinn that was also recommended there. And moving along to the shooting lineup, we also had added Jason Terry right there, the throwback or the Hardwood Classics version. So that's pretty sick as well. So that's what our current rosters are looking like. So now it's time to spin the wheel and see what we get. So the wheel is spinning off, and let's see what it says. And the wheel says we do have a challenge time. So this is an NBA Live mobile challenge time, which means we're going to have to spin another wheel. And this wheel is going to be pretty much the specific challenges within it. So I did update it. As you can see, there's no more winter lineup. I believe KChen48, he did recommend one for us to use. And that is actually using only one player on the team gets to score. So that's what we're going to add on there. So we're going to scroll this. Let's spin this one right here. Let's see what we can get. Come on, be something good. Something better than, obviously a chance at losing that. So let's see. We got our full bronze team. So this full bronze team here, we're just going to have to go ahead and demote a bunch of our silver players back to bronze. It doesn't specify any lineup, so I guess we can choose any lineup we want. So, might as well roll with the two-way lineup. I think it's just easier to use because I've been using this lineup ever since from the beginning. So, Ronnie Price goes back in. Elliot Williams goes back in. We do have, who else is going back in? Jonas Jerebko is going back in. Jarrell Martin is going back in, and Cole Aldrich is going back in. So that is the full bronze team we're going to have to roll with. And to explain challenge time rules to you guys, so if we do tie, and there's a 10-point threshold, so we need to beat 10 points. If we beat 10 points, at this moment, we only open a beginner's pack because we still have not gotten a full silver team. And if we do tie, nothing happens. We just keep whatever we have. And if we do lose, I guess you could say, we're going to have to quick sell one of our players. And I guess since now this is a full silver team, we're going to have to quick sell our lowest overall player. So currently right now on the line is going to be Gerald Henderson. So Gerald Henderson is on the line. We're going to quick sell our lowest rated player. And we're going to have to quick sell this whole bronze team as well. So everything is on the line. It's the lowest player essentially in the whole team, and I don't know. We're just going to have to quick sell something here. So we're going to have to jump into a head-to-head game here, and this is going to be challenge number 1. So let's find a good opponent. We do not want to play against the strongest opponent and kind of look for, a lower level, a lower overall. So let's see right here, what do we have? We're going to go against this level 1 guy. Level 1s are pretty solid. So we're going to go against OKC, Melito Cinco right here, level 1. We're rocking with our two-way. They're rocking with their two-way. We also have Ronnie Price in there. So we're going to go ahead and play this. Full bronze team. We're going to have to meet a 10-point threshold. So we need to score at least 10 points in order to beat this challenge. So Cole Aldridge, can you win that? Very good right there. To Elliot Williams. Elliot Williams, a good 3-point. I'm not going to risk it with my 3-point shooting. I'd rather, okay, that's kind of open shot right there. Right there, Elliot Williams drains that shot. I think right now at this point, having bronze players in, it's better to go with actually just go for 2s. Just go for easy buckets. And obviously we do not want them to score, because if we do lose and they beat us, if they do beat us in points also, that's another quick sell challenge. And the other one was also if we do not pass the 10-point threshold. So, okay, we aren't scoring too well. So I guess Elliot Williams is not the best 3-point shooter. And who was that going for that shot? Okay, Eddie with the rebound, and he finishes in. So Jarrell Eddie scores that one. So we still have quite a bit of time left. I think it's kind of important to shoot up a triple here. But Ronnie Price is not a 3-point shooter, and he bricks that one on the back of the rim. So we're going to have to go play some steals, play some defense. We got to play some tough D. Come on. There we go. Ronnie Price with the steal. And who should we hit up for the 3-point shot? Jerebko is actually pretty good at 3-point shooting. So I'm going to hit up Jonas Jerebko right there. Jonas Jerebko hits that 3-point shot of my Celtics, That's what I like to see. So 50 seconds left. We're going to have to need another steal right here. Comes in clutch. Could we go for a dunk by Jarrell Martin? And Jarrell Martin gets a shot off. So we're 7 points. Still a very good possibility. I think I might go back to actually get another 3-point shot off. So, okay, let's go up. Okay, good rebounds. Jerebko, we're going to go try to shoot a triple, or we can go for a 2. So no one's on him. Everyone's kind of laxed. Right there, we beat the 10-point threshold, so that means we do get ourselves a beginner's pack, which is absolutely sick, and we do open it on the actual series. So right there, beating that 10-point threshold. Jerebko is a very good shooter. I'm actually quite surprised in this game. And can we actually build on this lead? I might save it for the last shot. Let's save it for the last shot. Let's savor a buzzer beater. Let's see what we can do. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds. Okay, I guess no one. Oh, Ronnie Price with the screen. Jerebko with the fade away, and it's no good, so that's an off-balance shot. But anyway, we do pass the 10-point threshold, which is awesome. Obviously, once we move to full silver, I'll probably make it like a 12-point threshold, and eventually it'll go to like 14 plus once we get gold. So obviously, because it's going to get easier once we get better players onto the team. So we won that challenge, which is awesome. That means we can go ourselves and buy ourselves a beginner's pack. So we're going to go over here. Contains a silver or better player. Potentially a silver to actually upgrade our team, which would absolutely be nice. And we get Stanley Johnson. That is nice. I do like Stanley Johnson a lot. Stanley Johnson, he's a good all-around player. Very good rookie as well. So I'm happy to have Stanley Johnson onto the team. Glenn Robinson and Tibor Place right there. But Stanley Johnson, we just added right into the squad. So that's actually awesome. And right there, that is going to be it. And now we're going to have to roll again to see what happens. Let's click that roll button. Come on, be something good. No. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. We just got ourselves a bankrupt. Already second episode and we got ourselves a bankrupt. So now, good thing we spent a good amount of coins in the beginning on those cards, as well as even buying a beginner's pack. But still, 15K is pretty valuable. So what we're going to have to do is go on the auction house. Let's go and find a player. Let's see, buy now of like 14,500 to 14,666. Anything, whoever is up there, gonna have to buy. Is there any like silver or bronze? Actually, no, gold will make it easier. So let's just buy Al Horford right here. Spend all our coins on this Al Horford. Happy person, whoever gets themselves a Al Horford. I spent a lot of coins on that one. And we're gonna have to quick sell him. So now we're down to 266 coins. So that is our bankrupt. So that's how bankrupt works. And that is terrible. Okay, we're gonna just have to move on. We're just gonna have to spin the wheel again. So whenever we get bankrupt, I'll probably make it like 3 rolls instead, because otherwise the video is gonna be a little bit short in terms of balling for fallen NBA standards. But again, let's spin the wheel. Okay, we're gonna have to recover from that. Come on, let's get something easier, something nice and easy that we can do. And we get ourselves live events. Okay, I like live events. You know, we can just chill with the live events. Have not done any of them, I think, today. So we're just gonna go right through them. Maybe we'll even actually, by the time, like, level up by the end of this episode. So that's always a possibility. So I guess we can test try our Teletovic right here, doing this daily shoot-around. Teletovic is absolutely a baller. So, yeah, I might as well give you guys a hint. So, essentially, what you guys want to do is comment down more silver players. Let's hope we can fill up our entire lineup, rest of the lineups, with silver players, which should be absolutely dope. And, yeah, so I think it's, like, defensive lineup. We still have some positions in there. We do have some positions in the big man lineup as well as the shooting lineup. So, yeah. So, all these packs, like what we're doing, like big moments and stuff that I do in the middle of the week, I'm saving those up. So, when I save all of those up, we can do a pack opening once we open up packs and stuff like that. So, all those packs are saved. Right there, we get ourselves a bronze trophy. So, we're going to do this dunk drill before we jump into the Legends. I don't know if we'll actually get to beat the Legends event. We might have to stop it short because we'll have no stamina. But we'll see exactly. I hope we can level up. That would be nice because I definitely cannot finish all those stamina in that 2 live events because there's 2 Legends. Because it's also Fan Appreciation Month, I believe, for NBA Live Mobile. So that's why they're doing that, which is very cool, actually. So we get a dunk with a Channing Frye, who's prefers shooting 3-pointers. Right now, when I'm recording this game, Seattle is playing, so I do hope Seattle wins. If you guys don't know, Seattle is my second favorite team in the NFL. And yeah, so I do have wearing Russell Wilson jersey. I'm wearing that right now. So let's go, Russell Wilson. I don't even know the score because I have not been checking. But again, we get ourselves a drill reward, and we get Jermichael Green. But now to jump into the Legends. I guess we can test try these Legends. We're going to use Horace Grant. See how Horace Grant is a power forward, 88 overall only. So I don't know if they brought him back because I'm pretty sure he was released earlier unless they did something with the card or something like that. But Horace Grant got some nasty dunks. Oh, doing the double clutch right there. Let's see what... Okay, he goes with the one-hander right there. He's got those goggles on. I think those goggles look pretty good in the game. Pretty good graphics in that sense. And we're going to get another scramble challenge right here with Horace Grant. So I'm not entirely too sure how far we're going to get in. Definitely get at least 1 Legend trophy, which is nice. So, okay, we did a runner-up layup for some reason. Grant. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video to comment down what player. I'll put it in the comments down below and probably on the description right under the link to the first episode, so you guys can go ahead and catch that. Again, shout out to my homie, it is Juiced Up, who made the thumbnails for this series. All I'm doing is just adding the serial number to it, so you guys will see like serial number 2 onto that episode, which is pretty cool. So right there, we do beat it. I don't think we get a decent amount of stamina, only like 30 or so stamina. And yeah, so actually there's a possibility we can get through most of it. By the time we finish these events, we might finish all the live events, and that'll be the end of episode 2. I'll have to be building back my coins for the rest of the series, but I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. Because what I do is usually finish up that head-to-head match completely and stuff like that. So let's test try this Horace Grant. What can he do? Can he pop? He can pop. Okay, Horace Grant. I like that. I like that. Okay. That's pretty solid right there. Rajon Rondo. I think he's expected to leave Chicago. He's not happy with his role. I do believe that they benched him or they weren't happy with his play. And apparently they're shopping Jimmy Buckets. And I don't know what, honestly, Chicago's doing. They're kind of like in that awkward rebuilding phase, yet they're kind of have Dwayne Wade there as well. So the Bulls are going to have to figure something out because honestly right now it's not working for them. And right here, let's go. Who's this? Oh, I don't think I even updated my team yet after the bronze team. Is this my still bronze team? Is that still green? I don't even know. John Henson? Oh, wait, no. I'm so confused. RJ Hunter. Oh, it's still my original team. So I have to actually change back my team. My bad right there. But John Henson... Oh, alley-oopin'. And that was a terrible alley-oop. Unsuccessful. Yeah, don't let them shoot the 3. Okay, Robin Lopez is trying to do something, a.k.a. the caveman. It's just me. I just think Robin Lopez looks like a caveman. Right there, Lopez. He tries to shoot a full-court shot. That is no good. And right there, we're going to keep on going. Let's see. We ourselves win 5 live events using the defensive lineup. So that's pretty solid. We have ourselves 500 coins as well as a legend trophy and a stamina refill just by completing, and a legend trophy. So many stuff right there that we just completed. And you already know it. We're back up to 2,700 coins. Back up to 3,200 coins, which is solid. Chris McCullough right there of the Brooklyn Nets we packed. And there's our legend trophy. So we can actually finish this off. This is going to be the last thing we do in this video before I do close it out here. So, yep, this is going to be it. Duncan here with Bob McAdoo from 1977. So that was a while ago. So I don't even know Bob McAdoo. I don't know if any of you guys who are watching has heard of Bob McAdoo or just happen to be a fan of Bob McAdoo. But we win 10 live events using our two-way lineup. So that's another 1,000 coins right there. So we're already at 4,000 coins. And by the time I actually go through the whole thing, so you guys can actually recommend as many players as you guys want. Because by the time I'm done with it, I'll definitely have a good, maybe 10, 20K by the end of the week until I record the next episode. Unless I do happen to record it tomorrow, because maybe I'll do it as a middle of the week upload instead of just once a week. Because that's kind of far apart, kind of spread apart from each other. But we'll see. Lewis right there with the fadeaway. We finished that scrimmage, and we get 5 live events for a big man lineup. So I guess we're getting more and more coins. That's 500 coins. We're at 5,400. This is the final live event, the final part of this episode. But again, thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys do enjoy this series, and I hope you guys do find it somewhat exciting. Teletovic, pop that. Let's go, Teletovic, showing off his 3-point range. So, also a cool story. Might as well tell you a cool story. I hit up the card store because I'm doing a pack and play real soon. And what I did was went there. If you guys don't know, the Knicks played the Bucks. They played them twice, like January 4th and January 6th. And when I went to the card store, he was like, "Oh, you guess who wouldn't believe came here to the store?" So I thought it was my friend because he said I would know the person. So I thought he meant like personally known. And I thought it was my friend, but essentially he was like, "Oh, it's the 6'11" Bucks point guard." I was like, "What?" And he showed me a picture of Giannis Antetokounmpo. He took a picture with him, and he bought like a box of cards, which is pretty sick, honestly. And that was the game right before Giannis shot the game-winning shot, like the buzzer beater shot to beat the Knicks, which is pretty hilarious. But yeah, Giannis is a special player. He's definitely going to be a great All-Star, and definitely should be going to the All-Star game. I definitely give him my vote for that. So right there, we score again with Mike Dunleavy. Tiny Archibald right here. Patty Mills trying to steal that ball away. Oh, they have the Lewis. Is that the same Lewis card that we were just using? Okay, they have Karl Malone as well, I believe. Yeah, Karl Malone. That's crazy. Okay, so they have like a full legend squad. I didn't even pay attention to their team because I was telling you guys that mini cool story of almost potentially meeting Giannis. So I went the Saturday. I went last Saturday, and I went this Saturday, which was January 7th. And Patty Mills with that shot, showing off that 3-point range as well. So he sealed this game right here into the bag. Dominique trying to chuck up a shot where the half-court line is. But anyway, guys, hope you guys do enjoy this episode of, obviously, Ballin' or Fallin'. I know it's a long episode. I'm kind of running out of gas right here. But, yeah, so what is this? Sterling team. Won an entire game with our team of silver players. And that gives us 500 coins as well. So, again, I need you guys to comment down players. I'll show you guys just right here. Go under my team. Comment down the players where there's bronze players. So I want you to comment down a whole bunch of defensive players. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Big man lineup is completely set. Shooting lineup, we're going to need... Actually, Marco Bellinelli cannot be in there. I actually pulled him in a pack or something. So we're going to have to move back, who was it? Dante Jones into there. So I need you to comment actually someone and replace for point guard, small forward, and center for the shooting lineup. So you guys essentially need to get 7 silver players. And if you guys want to recommend golds, feel free as well. But anyway, guys, hope you guys do enjoy this video. You can drop a like and sub if you're new to the channel. That'd be very appreciative. But again, thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll catch you guys next time on another video. Peace.